Hello, fellow Minecrafters. Caddy901 here back at it on DireWolf 1.12 ModPack, Episode 2. If you're new to the channel and to the series, please smash that like button and subscribe button for to see more content here. And today we are actually going to be doing some mining off camera since Episode 1. I built a simple 2x2 smeltery from Tinker's Construct. We do not have any materials to make an iron bucket to get lava to use the smeltery, so we are actually going to have to go do some mining today. Along with that, I've also gathered a couple simple seeds here, a turnip seed, blackberry seed, and zucchini, and then a plain old wheat seed. And we're actually going to go out and plant those quickly today. And then we will be following, making some torches, and eventually getting out into a mine shaft and trying to get some basic materials. Probably going to try and go for some aluminum, copper, to get copper brass, or aluminum brass, and also get some iron. If we can run into some gold, that would be awesome. I tend to use a lot more gold than aluminum brass for my molds, but either way, whatever we come across first is going to be best. So we're just going to go ahead and just make up some torches really quick. Some quick torches. Got my food source here ready to go for our quick mining adventure. So we're actually going to run out and just quickly slap these seeds down, hopefully without anything. Oh, hello. Without any monsters bothering us. We're going to go ahead, place a couple torches down. And we're just going to go ahead and plant what we have. Hopefully it grows back pretty quick. And we can eventually have a good food source to start with. So we got our crops planted, and we're going to go ahead and just go to the closest mine shaft or closest cave system that we can find and just start exploring it. While we're out walking around, we're going to be constantly looking at these mountain edges here to see if we can see any aluminum. So yeah, we're just after iron, brass, or iron, copper, gold, and aluminum are the only four things that we really are going to be looking for today. We want to get that iron so we can start making some iron tools, and of course we need that copper, aluminum, or gold to make our molds. We also are going to be looking at trying to find a quick lava pool so we can farm the lava for our smeltery. So yeah, we're just going to chill today. Episodes are usually between 15 to 25 minutes long, so we're just going to be a little chill mining session today. Okay, let's see. Lots of copper here. Tend to get distracted by copper a lot. And the reason for that is I spent one whole game, one mod pack, doing nothing but immersive engineering. And immersive engineering is really strong on the copper and iron needs to make steel and to make copper wiring and stuff. So copper was a very well needed mineral, and so whenever I see copper, I've been usually picking it up, and it usually gets me distracted from mining other materials, such as coal to start off here, iron, and really getting into the things that we really need to get into. Really just need to find a cave system quick. Otherwise I'm just going to be wandering around with my head chopped off. There should be one right here. No. I know there's one around here. I think it's just around the corner. Because I fell into it actually. Off camera between episodes. I was just wandering around from the river, the creek, and I fell into the cave. Started getting shot by some skeletons. So there's... here it is. Here it is! And look at that, aluminum. This is definitely the place. Okay. Freaking dead ends. Iron, yes. We can get just enough iron here to smelt 3 pieces in our furnace to get a bucket. And then a couple other pieces to get iron pick. That would be fabulous. It's probably going to have to, since we don't have enough aluminum to make aluminum brass, we'll have probably just enough to make a mold for like the pick head. So we'll have to do an iron pick head and wooden binding and handle, most likely. Okay, we got some dark quartz, we got beehive, creepers, lovely. Okay, yeah, you sure can just blow that up. Why not? And our pick is broke. So now we'll have to go back up. We're going to go back up, repair this thing. Might just go ahead and smelt to make that bucket too. And start getting some stuff set up so when we come back to the base, we're not having to prep a bunch of things. So we're just going to try and run straight back to the home, so to speak, for now. Start smelting up a couple things. Oh, I need that. There we go. So we're going to just toss this in. No, that's not what I wanted. Of course, that's what you did. My bad. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3. 3 U in there. We'll just toss this in here. So we're going to go ahead and make our bucket. And we're going to go ahead and repair our pick. And then hopefully we are going to be good to go. Okay, that was a little bit leggy. So we're just going to head back out. We're going to explore more in that cave. Try and grab a lava bucket. Bucket of lava if we can. Ooh, what's this? Resonating crystal. I've mined like a buttload of these things and never used them. So we'll just collect it. I mean, I guess if we really have to, it is a free power source early on. Also, guys, if you're watching this at this point here, just so I know that you've actually watched about at least halfway, if you would comment down on what our first step should be once we start getting established with our Tinker tools. Should we dive into a certain mod? Like, should we get into Ender.io right away? Should we dive into immersive engineering? Is there a completely different mod we should jump into? Should we focus on establishing food first? Should we look at Pam's food? Should we, like, just what are your guys' thoughts on what our first step should be? Should we just completely relocate and build a house first? So yeah, if you could put in the comment down below what you think our first step should be. I'll be reading these comments weekly, or right before I make the next episode, which will actually be coming out here in at least 4 days from now, so towards the end of the next, about June 14th or 15th or so is when the episode 3 should be coming out. So I will be going around then and checking out what everyone else has been posting, I guess, what we should do. Maybe try and get some pointers from you guys on our next step. Because right now I am just mining resources. Most of my resources that I'll mine will most likely be off camera. Yes. So I'm going to basically skip here. Next time I will back, it will be hopefully when I've ran into... Ooh, we get into IE2 also. When I find some lava. So I will see you then. Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, I said we'd come back when I found some lava. I am in the process of mining to it right now. I actually found a little tiny cave system next to the little pond where I started putting some crops down. And there's actually something else I found in there too, really close, matter of fact. So I'll show you that too. Then we will be mining our way down to the lava. And just come in here and around the corner, and I found a zombie spawner. There were no chests or loot in it, but a good spot for possible some XP grinding if needed. But yeah, I just started mining the old-fashioned way, just straight down to bedrock. Figured eventually I'd run into a ravine or a lava pool, or I'd pick up a decent-sized lava pool on the radar. There's several ravines and stuff in the area, but I just kept on mining straight down. ran into some redstone. Sadly, I cannot mine it yet. I only have a stone pick. But there's more iron, so I figured we'd just pick up here where I'm actually mining to this giant lava pool on the mini-map. So yeah, we're just gonna mosey our way on over, grab a bucket of lava, start smelting some aluminum. I have the aluminum in the smeltery already. Just needs silverfish. What the hell? Just needs to be okay. Just needs to be melted, so we're on that hunt of lava. Actually, can actually hear the lava, I think, in the distance. What? There's blocks of redstone now on. Oh, bees. Okay. We have a hive in the area. Let's just try and mine around just straight through quick. Or not. Or we can just take forever. Okay. We'll have to come back and mine that. If anyone knows exactly why there is just a giant multi-structure block of redstone sitting down here, let me know. Is there like loot around the area? What? If you know, just let me know. Alright, here we are. Lava. Come on now. And some gold and iron. There's that hive I was talking about right there. Lead. We're just gonna grab a bucket of lava. I'll probably end up exploring down here a little bit more. Off camera, most likely. Gonna guess off camera. I might, have the recorder ready to go in case I find anything amazing, and I can splice that into episode 3 in the beginning. But as far as I can tell, some diamonds, some nickel, redstone, black quartz, some good stuff, gold, all this fun stuff's down here, lead, silver. So we're just gonna head on back up to the shelter, and we're gonna start smelting up some aluminum brass, and maybe even get our iron pick built, and that should end up be the wrapping up point for the episode. We are pushing close to 20 minutes right now. So yeah, we should be able to make a new iron pick, maybe if we have enough aluminum brass to make an iron sword, and maybe smelt down our iron and copper that we have. We have plenty of cobblestone. I could also off camera upgrade this to a 3x3 smeltery by using the cobblestone to make some seared bricks. Might end up doing that, but for now we're just going to go ahead and we have almost a stack of copper ore, which is going to end up turning into nearly 2 stacks. Some tin, a little bit of more aluminum that I found. We've got a lot of cobblestone, so we're going to let this melt, I guess. If it does, holy cow. Not enough heat. What do you mean there's not enough heat? What? There's enough heat to melt copper, right? Yeah. So we mean there's not enough heat to melt aluminum. There is too. What the heck are you talking, Willis? What? Okay, well, anyways. Aluminum brass. We have just a couple. Ooh, there we go. That should eat up all our aluminum, I believe. Okay. Toss the last bit of it in there. Alright. So we are first going to go ahead and make ourselves another stone pick head. Toss it in there. Mix aluminum brass in the bottom. Pour it out of the faucet, and we get our mold. Oh, it looks so beautiful! Look at it! Whoa, wrong button. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Alright. So we have plenty of aluminum brass to work with. I'm not going to start just pumping in stuff just because of the capacity we have is very small with this 2x2. But we're going to go ahead and make our take our binding, our tool rod, and we're going to go ahead and make that. There's our binding. There's the tool rod. Could probably make another tool rod. I didn't need it for the sword. Iron is melted. Pump that to the bottom. Pour our iron out into our mold. Take this out of here so we can put our binding, put our tool rod, and get our iron pickaxe head. Place it in here. There we go. And you know what? For this moment, first good tool of season. We're going to go ahead and name it the first good tool of the season. We're going to have magnetic 2 on it, which will actually help when you mine a block. You'll actually pull the block towards the player, which is going to be really good on there. And we're going to actually end up placing this beautiful stone pick. We're going to just toss this pick actually off to the side. And now we can actually take our stone sword blade pattern. We're going to go ahead and make the blade for it. And we're actually going to swap out this casting for the blade. And I'm going to make our iron sword. And then it will be our wrapping up point for episode 2. When we come back for episode 3, we will be having, should have, our iron tools, of course. I'm probably going to make a shovel or an axe too to go with it off camera. Going to probably end up episode 3, I think we're going to automate with a clock our smeltery to make ingots. Yeah. What? There we go. We're going to put a clock on our smeltery in episode 3, I'm guessing, and automate it. Add in our there we go. Iron tools. Okay. So we now have an iron pick and iron sword. We have a smelter with some aluminum brass in it to make some casts. I will probably make a seared brick cast, or I'll use iron ingot probably, or copper, and I will end up making an iron ingot cast off camera, and next episode we will be probably diving into more our smeltery a little bit more, making it bigger, or whatever you guys choose in the comments. So until next time, Cat901 is out.